I'm Pepito. I'm the dog that produces the show, and now it is live, and I'm a dog.
Case Blackwell said careful with this insane support, Case will be able to forward his evil communist agenda today.
We're live in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's news it. I'm Pepito.
凤凰涅槃，出生在这浴火之中，给你更凶、更冲、更真实的内容，直到你们失控，直到我们失踪，直到所有一切通通回到黑暗之中。When the inside on the mind.
Hello everybody, it's your favorite Chinese asset, the only CCP stream, proudly covering the news, for free with no sponsorship. Case Blackwell back, once again, right before moving. I'm about to go to a brand new, the exact same studio. We're moving literally tomorrow. And then everything will look... well, it'll probably look exactly the same. Getting paid is overrated. Exactly. I mean, I've been to the promised land, and everything has changed for me now. Sorry, yeah, brand new $30 million studio. I'm having the whole studio rebuilt, but exactly the same for the sake of nostalgia. I gotta thank some people. Jeez. I feel like I'm being showered with gold. Oh, there's also a hype train happening. Hype train, are you around?
No.
Oh. New studio, more space. There will be some changes, but it's going to take me a minute to set up, well, really, realistically, a camera and a green screen. So I might not, this honestly might be the last stream until next week. And then I'm hoping I can get on a way more consistent schedule because I'll actually have my own room to go into. So if Kendall has a meeting, I no longer have to be like I guess I just won't do it today. Yeah, it is also substantially more space. Matt, great to see you. It has been 10,000 years, Reverie Wolf. Great to see you. My brother's correct. I am planning to learn Mandarin to eventually put the stream into Mandarin after my incredible sojourn to China. We've already hit this hype train new theme. Are you excited for that hype train?
I don't need... what's with all this change?
There will be almost no changes.
Well, I don't support any change ever. I'm the not change candidate.
No need. The election's over. We can at least leave that behind. Gotta flee the USA now that Trumpsters... yeah, that's... It's been interesting going to China, our apparent future enemy, according to the news and government. And then coming back to America to seeing it in just such primo shape. CCP equals case, constant propaganda. Yeah, get ready for it. Get ready for it. Hype Train, you need to thank people? Can you do that? Or what happened to you?
I've been, my mind has been opened by traveling to China.
I didn't see you in China.
I was there. I was the train you rode.
They have high-speed rail in China, something that we have been lagging behind a little bit here in the States, but I don't think that's you, Hype Train.
No, that was, I worked with the CCP to be their high-speed rail. That's me.
Stop taking credit for the achievements of the Chinese.
No, that was me. It's, I go fast. Gotta go fast. That's also my catchphrase.
That's Sonic's catchphrase.
No, that's mine. It was mine first, and that's actually the Chinese catchphrase.
That's in English.
Well, I'm translating it for all of you. Anyway, drop a beat. Drop me give me a Groundhog Day beat. Just see what that pulls up.
It's not even remotely close to Groundhog Day.
Ooh, Eminem, Groundhog Day official instrumental. That's what I need. Oh yeah. Who am I thinking?
The people for subbing.
Okay. Yo.
Pitch my voice up. Make me Eminem.
Yo, this is how Eminem sounds. Drop it in, baby, I'm in like a boss. I got the metal and I'm slicing, I'm bringing the chaos. They dropped the sub for 9 months cause they showing me love. Like Enter Daddy with the tier 1 from above. We got exterminator, but they never a hater. In the ring, they a master debater, the master of debate. Yeah, it must have been fake. Enter Daddy with the 10 subs, feeling so great. Ooh, it's too much. Gotta go fast. Hype train and I'm on another path. Storm burn 92 every time they come through. 25 fucking months, 2 years, what it do? Oh man, let out, together never hand. Until was latest tricks they gave it to.
What?
And now the part where I rap in Mandarin.
Nope, no, you're not allowed.
Okay, Reverend Wolf, the ghost. We did a war there. What's that about? With the 25 months, yes, Reverend Wolf. Aroo! You the best.
Jesus. He was mercifully stopped early. Okay. Stony47, thank you so much for the 3 months. Quantum Tunneler, thank you for the 9 months. B. Grendel, the 6 months. Enna Daddy, thank you again for dropping the nasty 10. Straight on my head. Feels too good. Comrade Blackwell is back, B. Grendel. Ready to drop all of the Chinese propaganda news on your head. It's been 2 weeks. I meant to stream last week, but this move has just been taking up most of my time outside of this Amazon job, which also wraps up this week. Thankfully. If Kendall comes back, maybe I'll save talking about China until she's back, because we were there together. So we might have things to share. Let's see. What can I tell you about China? I thought I heard Kendall coming in just now. But no. Okay, here's the main thing I have to tell you about China. Is this chart of Chinese wage growth over the last 10 years. Isn't that fun? This was the main thing that struck me about being in China. Was that I was like, oh, there's a sense of growth and hope for the future. Did you piss in bottles at the Amazon job? Yeah, but I mean only for fun. It's a cushy media job, so we just piss in bottles because we're total perverts. Because we're degenerates. If anything, it's deeply disrespectful to the actual workers. I'm the most famous guy in China. Well, the tallest white guy in China at any given time is a celebrity. And I honestly don't think it was me. I think they got confused. But I'll take it. I need all of the stolen tall valor I can get. Okay, well anyway, let's do a little bit of news. I do have to resume moving soon, so we better get started. Let's see what's going on in the world. Woo!
It's still your vagina. Don't let them take it from you.
Alright.
I feel like I just get up. Ladies that against me, they want me to come. Fucking chill. And here we go. Everybody's fucking singing this shit. Macho, macho.
Well, look who it is. Actual American that still supports American values and has stayed in America. Thus making me the only trustworthy newsman still on this station. It's me, Chad. It's good. It's Big Chad. It's good to see everybody. I've been fucking working. Somebody's been fucking slacking. Well, you know, I was on vacation. I'm moving. Well, I'm not. So why have I been coming to work? I know you haven't been coming to work, Chad. Pepito checks on that stuff. What? No, I'm putting in my time card. We don't have time cards. You're a salaried employee, Chad. What? Do I get stock options? Sure. Oh, shit. I'm rich? No. Oh. Well, because of my dad, I am. Good to see everybody. Bring home any Ming vases? Well, Case? No, the only thing I bought in China was this one hat. This is the only thing I got. It's also a little crooked. I got the same hat here in America, so what's so good about China? Yours looks a little different. What looks different about mine? I ask you this. What? Time card gymnastics should be an Olympic sport. I mean, when I've submitted time cards, I've done some work with them in the past. Well, then who are you to judge? Oh, I'm not judging. It's a nice hat. Yeah, it's from Onitsuka Tiger. And it's got their little tiger on it. There's a hidden camera in the tiger's eyes. I welcome the invasion of privacy from my new Chinese overlords. Was shopping in China like Temu IRL? Everything was cheaper, but I was mainly, well, everything in China seems to be slightly cheaper. Can you stop your music, chat? No, I haven't heard in a minute. Oh, come on. The cost of living in China, I think, is supposed to be about half what it is in the United States, or maybe less. And that kind of translates to all the products too. But it was tons of brand names from what I noticed. Apparently, there's been a crackdown, I guess, on like black market, the more illegal variety of shops in China. Although they're probably still there. I mean, I was only there for a week. But I mean, I was largely struck how I was in like two of the biggest cities also, but I was struck by how branded everything was. It was like, you know, like most people were legitimately walking around in like North Face windbreakers. Yeah, you can literally buy this hat in the USA. I don't even know if this is a Chinese brand. I just wanted a hat while I was over there, and I like that it has a little tiger on it. Look at it, his eyes are see-through. Oh my god, maybe there are cameras in there. You get anything, chat, while I was gone? No, I mean, I already had that hat exactly. I bought it here in the United States. Japanese brand. So you thought you were buying a Chinese hat? No, I didn't think it was a Chinese hat. I literally bought this in a mall. I bought it next to like a Skechers. And that's Case's cultural contribution to America. His stories of China are, oh, they had American brands. I thought you'd find that comforting, chat. I do, but I thought maybe you'd come back with some cool shit. I did almost buy a tea set at the base of the Great Wall of China. But then I felt like that was also kind of just me being a total tourist. So I was like, yeah, maybe I just won't buy anything. And then I didn't. I did buy a lot of food, but I can't bring that back with me. What the fuck? You could have brought me back food and you didn't. Scammer, thank you for the 24 months. Also, the hype train needs to summon its ass back to life to do a new theme. And I think also Salazar and Pepito both need to make themes, Case. Have you forgotten that this is a theme-based stream? Yes, but we'll have to knock those out. Well, we'll knock out one at the end of the stream, and then once we're in our new space that looks suspiciously like this space, we'll get to the other two. Where's your cool shit? There was a Jeb request from the last show. Well, that's how to will be happening then. Here, I'll even trigger it for you guys. Yeah, I know how to produce. I forgot. It's too much work. You gave up immediately. It was too much work, but we'll do Jeb today. Just nobody else request it or you'll waste it. Because it's already gonna happen. Ugh. Whew, sorry. I was eating food delivered from China so that I felt cooler than you, but it did not keep well in the transit. I did order it through Grubhub, but from China. I had to use a VPN. It was a mess. Chat, what? Anyway. The Jeb specifically was for this. Ooh, there's a specific Jeb request. Oh, damn it. This Discord. I gotta fix my, like, chat links to just open up in the right app. The rules of... Oh, wait. It's either the rules of etiquette or hi, this is Dave or how to bind a cravat. We can just do all three to be safe. Who fed Pepito while I was gone? That's a really good question. Chet, did you feed Pepito? No, I took care of it. Don't worry, I was responsible while Somebody's off gallivanting around the globe, literally sowing dissent in our country in support of a foreign agent. You took the words out of my mouth for once, Crumb. Wow, Crumb, what a surprise. You're also anti-China. I'm not anti-China, I'm just saying. America first. All right, I think now that the Democrats are shifting right, Crumb is getting on that bandwagon. No, this is how I've always been. This is the same I've always been. Seems normal to me. Okay, well, should we talk about, should we talk about whatever's going on? Can we do a news, please? Yeah, I was already gonna do that. I never wasn't going to do a news. Things have been great in America while Casey's been gone. Things are moving along swimmingly. The election was fair and free, and now that we've agreed what America means again, we can all get on the same page and start rolling back progress. Oh yeah, I forgot that that's what we're into now. Well, you know, sometimes you gotta go 2 steps forward to then take a couple more steps backwards. It's actually 2 steps forward, 5 or 6 steps back, because we're going back to when stuff was good. The singular if you go far enough back, actually, it's the Big Bang, and then it's infinite possibilities. Anyway, well, my point is things are going pretty good. Don't steal my shot. One shot, one opportunity. Let me pull this up. What's this shit? Is that right? No, that's not right. Is this right? Yeah, that's right. Okay. Trump picks have ties to Project 2025. And why wouldn't they? I mean, 2025 is next year. It'd be a mistake not to plan for the immediate future. 23 months of news, how is that even possible? You can have up to 25 months of news if you subscribed right when I was streaming with Tim 2 years ago. We are returning to the news. You heard Crumb was on the deportation list? Well, then why am I still here? That is the $1 million question. I've asked that myself. Not you too, Chad. I mean, I've asked that of myself as well, to be specific, Crumb. Unlike everyone else around here, I'm a nice guy that makes friends. Well, that's really shut the fuck up, though. Really? So, I mean, again, Crumb, no one asked you to be here. I'm nice guy Chet now. What is up with that? Just ignore the occasional random music hit because Stream Deck still has issues with sound. President-elect Trump contended he knew nothing about Project 2025, but several of his cabinet picks certainly does. Nothing to say about that? Oh, no, I don't. I mean, yeah, this is expected. The big picture. Trump has plucked a number of officials straight from the pages of the 900 plus. Can we please fix that? Who's getting distracted now, Chet? How is Crumb somehow balder? What do you mean? If anything, I've had to actually pluck a few hairs. I tweeze my head because I don't want like 1 or 2 Homer Simpsons going. You should be so lucky as to have the regal visage of a Homer Simpson. And he famously looks like a doofus. You look like I'm a nice guy, Chet. Ignore the instinct to just attack Crumb. This is how he gets attention. I would prefer just to comment on the news. I find these pics from President Trump very troubling. I saw a joke I thought was funny. What borders on the edge of stupidity? Canada and Mexico. Hard to argue against that right now. I famously said I think all American voters are fucking idiots. Crumb, that is not the way to win an election in 2 years. No, that's the new Democratic strategy. Voters, it's your fault. You're fucking stupid. And we ran a perfect campaign, and you fucking dumbasses messed it up. This is not a winning message. No, this is the new populism. You guys, you fucking dummies, blew it. Maybe go to school. Good luck now, because they're all getting burned by Linda McMahon. I don't know if this new Crumb strategy is really going to work. No, this is the tough love. I love you guys, but you fucking are going to cause the world to get nuked in a hellfire storm of stupidity. You've broken the universe. You, the American voter, I despise you and you're dumb. New playbook. I kind of like it. I mean, I'm nice guy Chet, but I do appreciate just the raw machismo of that. Well, oh wait, no, we don't have to care about gender anymore. What Chet said is fine. We no longer care about identity. You're actually in agreement with this plan? Well, the new plan is throw all minorities under the bus and hate voters. I'm not hearing a disagreement. Okay, can we please just do the news? Anyway, Trump, back to the Republican Party. Trump has plucked a number of officials straight from the pages of the 900 Plus Heritage Foundation-backed blueprint, which laid out plans to dramatically expand executive power and implement hardline conservative policies. You're less into that plan? Which part of Trump's plan? Oh, the throwing minorities under the bus. Well, that's TBD. We're just all options are on the table right now, just to get a little insight into the upper echelon of Democratic leadership. Right now we have a big whiteboard and it says, call voters idiots, blame the left, and also become racist again. And look, I'll be clear, I've voted several times against become racist again, but it's getting really popular. I mean, if you go back to like the 1930s, the Democratic Party was like at the forefront of being racist as hell. And I mean, sometimes you just gotta run the plays back just to see what's working still. And I can say all this now because identity politics are apparently dead. Crumb, you're becoming worse than Munch. Oh, no, Munch is racist. When did Crumb start balding? I think, well, kind of at birth. I sort of was born bald. Then I had a huge head of hair, but only at 17 when I hit puberty. For about 2 years, I had a thick mane of hair. And then it just, one night, it fell out of my hair like Samson, but instead of my hair giving me power, losing it made me incredible. Crumb, you're making this all about you. Well, you asked. Nobody asked. I mean, I'm curious. Aren't we trying to talk about Trump's cabinet? Yeah, but I mean, the headline is that it sucks. The thing is with the news now is mostly it just sucks, and it's like really bad. And it feels kind of like hopeless and scary. So that's sort of been the news lately. But we are doing fine here in America, Case. Nice guy Chet spitting facts. Look, I mean, things have never looked worse for us. Even me can notice that it looked bad. Who don't think great. These things are true. And it has not looked worse in a while. But also things are fine. But very well said, Chet. Crunch, can you just get the fuck out of here? Oh, now Case is mad at me. I've always been mad at you. Well, listen to what you just said. Anyway, most recently, Trump nominated Russ Vought, an architect of Project 2025, to return as director of the Office of Management and Budget. That's sort of like Doge, but if it wasn't a dog office and also had any power. Vought is one of the roughly 140 members of the first Trump administration who were involved. Guys, Jesus Christ. All right, fine. I'm going to fix this. There's only one way to fix this, and it's annoying, but this song playing every couple of seconds is starting to bother even me. Stream Deck. Great to see you. CV loves you. We are back. We're thinking we're back because we are back. Okay, this should fix it, I hope. Okay, then we just reload it. And now it's all good? Now it behaves? But now I can't change out of this shot. Please. Chat? Sorry, I'm just checking the security of everything. You're clear. Freaking Crag showed up. The rare Crag appearance. Sorry. What the hell? Chat, where are you? There's me, it's Crag. Crag. I don't want to do the show with Crag. I'm feeling it for chat. Chat, did you go to the bathroom? I'm feeling it for him. I'm just gonna get chat back really quick. This stream deck is not cooperating today. I'm back from the bathroom. How did Crag do? He did great. He honestly did great. How good. What a guy. We have made no progress on this news story. Well, that's the point, is progress is over, Case. There's no progress to be made. Let's look at this cabinet. Let's look at our starting lineup. Can I get the fucking basketball starting lineup music? Do. But we need the real deal. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Let's check out the starting lineup of the Trump cabinet. Project 2025, more like, goddamn, I feel alive with this incredible crew assembled. Let's run through them. Starting at Vice President, it's Case Blackwell. Congrats. It's fucking JD Vance, obviously. Exactly, my point. Coming in as Secretary of State, the starting forward for Tampa, Marco Rubio. Yeah, I've got a treasure for you, and it's this sexy fucking guy who's probably got no skeletons in his closet, Scott Bessent. You love him from Fox News and white power tattoos. It's Pete the Hegger Hegseth. She looks like a Fox News host as well, but don't be confused. She's probably a lawyer. It's Pam Bondi. Then but people you haven't heard of, like Doug Burgum, Brooke Rollins, Howard Lucknick. Don't even think about him. And of course, Lori Chavez DeRemer. Is she the one that is on Twitter? And I think all of them are probably on Twitter, chat. Okay. Get the worms out, y'all. It's worm season. The spice runs thick in this man's mind. It's Robert F.U. Kennedy Jr. Scott Turner. Some of these aren't as exciting because we don't know who the fuck they are. I know who Scott is. We play basketball together. Sean Duffy, Chris Wright, and another one, the big pick coming out of nowhere. Your defense against a child ever learning anything again. The wife of a rapist, Linda McMahon. Yeah, it is Vince's mom. That's Vince McMahon's mom. It's his wife. I think still his wife, actually. Stand by your man, but not too close. He's dangerous. Doug Collins, Christy Nome. That one got people excited because she's an incredible lady. Susie Wiles, don't know who that is. Lee Zeldin, I've heard of that one. Seems like a good guy. No, also a really terrible guy. Oh, and also, she was a Democrat. But honestly, she was too hot to be a Democrat. If you pass a certain threshold of hotness, you have to become Republican. We're excited to get AOC eventually. It's Tulsi Gabbard! And then no picks yet for here. But this lady, Elise, John Ratcliffe, who looks like somebody really fucked up on their character creator for a Madman RPG. And then Russ Vaught, who we don't even need to talk about. No need to worry about Russ. He's probably just a normal guy who has a normal plan. No fault. Staff picks. Mehmet Head. No, I'm saying the Republicans will get AOC eventually because she is hot. So she can't stay a Democrat for too long. It was sort of a compliment to AOC, but also just sort of me being sexist. But apparently everybody can do that now. It's a brave new world. Sean Duffy was from Real World Boston. Wait, one of those staff picks is from the real world? Okay, we gotta look this up. I've been in China, so I haven't been following all the news as carefully. It might have slipped under my radar that they have a real world transportation secretary. Take that, Pete. Sean Duffy on what the real world taught him. Oh my God. Okay, wait. First, let's see a clip of him on the real world.
On the next Real World.
Wait, this looks like the real world Hawaii.
Is this your favorite part, Mike? This is definitely my favorite part. What are you doing to wetsuit?
Skiing it. Keep yourself warm.
Rachel and Joe found these guys to be the funniest guys in the world. Oh, they're
Which
so
one's
funny.
Sean Duffy?
Real World, tonight at 10.
I don't think Case clicked on the right thing, but it's sort of fascinating anyway, just seeing.
On the next
Wow, stop it. An old real world promo. Oh, we're calling an expert in JD Vance versus Crumb on the subject of Project 2025. Case, you got to make that happen. Okay, we'll get to that right after this. I don't know, because now Crumb is, I guess, conservative or something. No, he's a Democrat. Whatever that means. Oh, okay. Anyway, here's Sean Duffy on what the real world taught him.
So listen, a long time ago, I did reality TV. Actually, I met my wife on reality TV. We're the first reality TV couple in America.
What? The first?
8 kids. We're expecting our 9th. And
That doesn't sound right.
It's a unique show in that they take 7 strangers from wildly different walks of
Wait,
life.
is he explaining
People who
the
never
premise of the
associate
real
with each
world
other.
right now?
They force them to live in a house together for
He
6
is.
months. And they have conflict. They have disagreement because
Whoa.
they don't come from the same experiences.
No.
And I was forced to live with people who are absolutely different than me, 6 of them. And what I realized...
And he's come around on that. He's now down to make America, as much as possible, just one type of person. Well, that's what his experience on the real world taught him is when you stop playing nice and start being real, you start deporting millions of people with the help of the military. Was he a DEI reality TV show hire? Yeah. I'm just going to say yes. I really wish I could find clips of him on the real world, but it's well, you know, I'm bad at searching for things, and it's just all promos for the real world. Let's try one other. Let's try Sean Duffy. Real world. And Google. And just see if someone's compiled any. Sean Duffy, reality TV's transportation secretary. Oh, well, whatever. I mean, there's a Fox News host. There's a real world guy. There's a wrestling CEO. And if you're familiar with Vince McMahon, Linda McMahon was closely associated with him. So people who say Idiocracy was a documentary are annoying, but Idiocracy was definitely a documentary. Well, we haven't got Camacho just yet, but Camacho could be around the corner. This whole cabinet was gathered from a TV guide. It is an insanely Trumpy cabinet, which I guess, I mean, that does track as he's going to be the president again. Live and sleazy coming through. Okay, here's I'm assuming Sean Duffy from the real world. I find the transportation secretary to be the most important position personally, as Pete Buttigieg showed us by his various Jubilee appearances. So that's why I'm tracking this very closely.
This is the true story.
Whatever. Of 7 strangers.
Pick to live
Sean!
Volunteer
Whoa,
sometime.
look at young Sean. I mean, say what you will about his politics.
Pick
But look at that. It's too blurry. Look at that classic American man. Hello, Sean. Transport me back to your place.
to live in a house.
Volunteer sometime. I need help.
Have the lives taped.
Find out what happened.
Genesis.
when people stop
Which one of
being
these is his
polite.
wife, mother of 9 kids?
Getting real.
Maybe he met Cirrus there.
Boston.
I like to imagine when he says, well, he said he met his wife, I guess.
Start.
But in my head canon, he married Cirrus and they adopted 9 beautiful children. Cyrus, sorry. Things are getting very real. Things are indeed not being polite anymore. And I think we could use a little bit of politeness. But we moved on from that. We've got to recapture the voters by once again telling them that they're idiots and assuring them that we're cool with the jokes that various uncles are going to make at Thanksgiving. Okay, I'm glad you're here, Crumb, because we do need you to talk to JD Vance about Project 2025. Here, let's do this first, though. Let's watch a little video. Let's see what MSNBC has to say about, what's his face? Vought. Does one of our dystopian leaders have to be named Vought while The Boys is currently still a show? Does it have to be this way? Yeah, it's fun. It's fun that it's like art mimics reality TV, the real world. Okay, well, let's see what MSNBC has to say about this Vought guy.
Good morning. Saturday, November the 23rd, 58 days until Donald Trump's second inauguration, and much to discuss.
Why do they all sound so excited about that? I think MSNBC, given that they seem like they're about to go out of business, sounds a little too excited. Well, they're excited to finally be free of having to do MSNBC anymore.
Morning about how that new administration is taking shape. We've got 9 new cabinet and administration picks. Whoa! All of them announced in the last 24 hours, just since last night. Among them, Scott Bessent, a billionaire hedge fund manager and a major Trump campaign fundraiser.
So he knows about money, so we're in good hands, y'all. Don't worry.
For Treasury Secretary Dave Weldon, a doctor and former congressman who's endorsed the debunked idea that vaccines can cause autism, to head the Centers for Disease Control.
Well, didn't RFK also endorse that? Isn't that kind of where his whole cabinet's at? No, well, whatever.
Scott Turner, a former pro football player and motivational speaker, to head the Department of Housing and Urban Development.
Well, it's not like there's a housing crisis, so he can just sort of skate through off his football acumen.
Sebastian Gorka, remember him?
It's the really bad news when even Chet is aware of the contours of how dumb this is. The Gorka one. Gorka is... If anybody's unfamiliar with Gorka, well, get ready to get more familiar at some point.
In urban development. Sebastian Gorka, remember him? A conservative commentator who's been accused of having ties to neo-Nazi groups and who was forced...
He's only been accused of having those ties because he hangs out with them and has those ties. So, in case you're wondering where the accusations are coming from.
Out of the first Trump administration as a top counterterrorism official. But perhaps the most telling of Donald Trump's new appointments, and one of the most consequential, is this man, Russell Vought. He's the co-author of, hope you're sitting down
Vote
for
or
this,
Die,
Project 2025. He's going to lead the Office of Management and Budget. It was only a few months ago when Project 2025 was so toxic to the Trump's presidential bid that he and the members of his campaign were forced to deny any connection to it repeatedly.
Listen
In
up,
July,
Jack.
Trump himself posted
Microphone of 900,
Yes,
just
Mr.
now
President?
jam 500 shiny tasty coins, and I've been dying to say this. Buy masks and sanitizer while you can. Bird flu is set to make for another pandemic soon.
Oh, well that, I mean, you know, for running the Trump presidency back, we got to have another pandemic. I mean, we voted for this.
on True Social, quote, I know nothing
Also, thank you,
about
Microphone
Project
900.
2025. I have no idea who's behind it. I disagree with some of the things they're saying, and some of the things they're saying are absolutely ridiculous and abysmal. Anything they do, I wish them luck, but I have nothing to do with them. Well, that politically expedient lie was repeated by Trump campaign officials so that the deeply unpopular project...
Here's our poll. Who's your favorite new cabinet member? Exclamation point O is how you fill this out. We can decide together on who we love as the new steward of our golden age of America future.
2025 wouldn't derail Trump's presidential campaign. But now that Trump has been elected, he's freely appointing the architects of Project 2025, people who are already have deep ties to Trump, to key cabinet level.
I like, God, I mean, when you watch MSNBC, you can really see why it might go out of business. Okay, we got Crack Smoking Dog, Megatron, Jenna Jameson, Gorka, and the corpse of McCain. That could be, because there's still a couple positions to fill. Council of Economic, Small Business, U.S. Trade. We could still get the corpse of McCain in there. I think that because, they used to have beef, and if they really want to squash the beef, it's a tie, guys, between Megatron and Jenna Jameson. I can understand why you couldn't pick between those two. I mean, how could you? Anyway, it's interesting watching MSNBC. It's never like I disagree well, that's not true. They're like often in the vicinity of like an opinion I might have, but God, it is like, I find it almost just as hard to watch as Fox News. And also, I just love the idea that if Trump had not disavowed Project 2025, that he would have lost. I honestly think he could have been like, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing Project 2025. And most Americans would have just been like, what the fuck's Project 2025? Who cares? And he would have won anyway. I don't think the disavowal was necessary for anything other than getting the news to talk about it, maybe slightly less. But anyway, it's comforting to think that people would have cared. Let's see what else they have for us.
Well, posts. Case in point, the aforementioned Russell Vought, who was just announced last night as Trump's pick to be the director of the Office of Management and Budget, a role that he held in the first Trump administration. Vought is a prominent Christian nationalist.
Whoa.
He's considered a lead architect of Project 2025. He's the author of one of its key chapters, Chapter 2, about how to enhance the powers of the executive office, in large part by dismantling the administrative state, slashing budgets, and eliminating the independence of certain regulatory agencies. He's also been in charge of preparing a secretive playbook for the first 180 days of Trump's second term, which involves overseeing executive orders that the incoming administration could begin to implement on day one. All of those plans are in service of making the powers of the presidency yet stronger and more centralized.
Strength is good, though, right?
And it has earned Vought the backing of Trump and some of his staunchest allies. Stephen Miller praised Vought as a transformative pick for OMB director. He also described Vought as, quote, the guy for the last 4 years who's been developing the plan to take down the deep state. Miller, as you know, is another supporter of Project.
Okay, well, look, we need to talk to J.D. Vance about this, apparently. And specifically, we need Crumb to talk to J.D. Vance about this. Which I guess, J.D., do you mind joining me? Do you mind joining me over here at the desk? Chet, you got to get out of here. Oh, what the fuck? Actually, good. Because I got stuff to do. You couldn't think of anything? I'm busy. I've to fuck a popsicle? That wasn't good. You have to fuck a popsicle. I'm busy. I have to do something cooler than what I just said. Chet, you got to get better at lying. It's a brave new world where we all need to lie a lot. Oh, great. It's JD Vance. Hello. Good to see everybody. I'll be honest, given how rude you are, it's not honestly great to be here. It's actually kind of interesting to see you. I feel like you've essentially disappeared. No. I mean, I'm very busy. The campaign's over. It was a long and hard fought campaign. And, me and the wife are just resting up a little bit. Not that we're not staying busy, but you're hiding from the cameras currently because you understand that basically everyone in Trump's last cabinet that he picked got fired within like 6 months. No, that's not what I'm doing. I respect if that's what you're doing. That's actually smart. It is extremely smart to lay low in the Trump administration until like the last 2 years when he completely loses interest in what he's doing, because I suspect 90% of the people he works with closely he's going to fire. Well, I support the president 100%. I'm supporting him remotely. I might become a streamer as well, actually, just so I can really stream the progress that we're making. But it'll be a private stream, and I will not be in front of cameras as much as possible. Forget. It just would be. There's really not much of a need to think about me until 4 years from now, and really like the year leading up to 3 years from now. 3 years from now, you're gonna suddenly hear from me a lot more, probably. Streaming on Rumble and Twitter. Can Trump pick a different VP before he starts? No backsies. No. And but we won. And everybody said I was such an anchor on the campaign. Well, more like a anchor in sports, where that's good, I understand from watching sports, which I care about. Well, anyway, you're here to talk to Crumb about Project 2025. Who? Me, actually. Oh! What's that? I'm Leonard Confucius Crumb, a well-known Democratic figure. Why is his frame rate so low? Well, he's coming in remotely from the other room. So that's what he looks like? That's not like a... There's nothing wrong with the screen? Well, yeah, I mean, that is what he looks like. Yeah, I look fine. I mean, JD, I don't think you or I should really be criticizing anyone's appearance. I have beautiful eyes. The president said so. Ceasefire between Lebanon and Israel has been reached. Whoa, wait, what? I was told that that wasn't going to happen. You're upset about this? No. War is bad, and I don't like it. That is really good news. Is that true? Lebanon ceasefire. Permanent ceasefire has been accepted, says Biden. It's hard to trust the things Biden says. Okay, well, there's another ceasefire I'd really like to hear about. Seeing as this was like a war stacked on top of a different genocide. But I mean, I'll take whatever good news we can get. Goes in effect at 4 a.m. So what, they're still going to kill people for another, like, several hours? You know, you got to get the last little bit out of your system. It's like goodbye sex. Okay, JD. No. Well, what did the president have to say? Sorry, as I call him, the former president. He's currently president still. Well, but to me, the former president. What did he have to say?
President Biden to make remarks about a ceasefire deal.
Good news report from the Middle East. I just spoke with the Prime Minister of Israel and Lebanon. I'm pleased to announce that their governments have accepted the United States proposal to end the devastating conflict between Israel and Hezbollah. I want to thank President Macron of France for his partnership in reaching this
Macron, okay.
For nearly 14 months, a deadly conflict raged across the border that separates Israel and Lebanon. A conflict that began the day after the October 7 attack by Hamas on Israel.
Yeah. It started on specifically that date. There was no conflict before then, and it wasn't started by, honestly, why do we even need to think about who started it? Exactly. Case just said it. I don't agree with you often, but I think the way you just said it is really beautiful. Well, I was being sarcastic, but the trolling counts as reality. So
hours later, at 2 a.m. in the morning, Hezbollah and other terrorist organizations backed by Iran attacked Israel in support of Hamas. Let's be clear. Israel did not launch this war.
I just want the smile monster to just take me out.
Did not seek that war either, nor did the United States. Over the past year, including the days immediately following October the 7th, I directed the U.S. military to flow assets and capabilities into the region, including aircraft carriers, fighter squadrons, and sophisticated air defense battery to defend Israel and deter our common enemy at critical moments. Since the war with Hezbollah began, over 70,000 Israelis have been forced to live in refugee.
Okay, I mean, whatever. I'm glad that there's a ceasefire. I can't listen to him talk about anything to do with Israel without wanting to just grow new veins in my neck to have them pop out. You don't have the vascularity to show any vein in your neck, so good luck with that. And well, neither do you. Well, but I never claim. Actually, I've been working out. The president showed me his fitness routine, how he lost all that weight. If anything, I've really been getting more svelte. Dilemma, thank you so much. 25 months supporting me, JD Vance. No, that's for my stream. No, I'm pretty sure that's he's part of the JD's Nuts. That's my new fan group name, JD's Nuts. I just thought of that. Whoa, that made me laugh. It's not safe for you to turn that color, JD. What do you mean? We call that an Ohio tan. When the blood goes to your head and you become beet red. Anyway, what am I here to talk about? Well, we're supposed to talk about Project 2025, which I think is a deeply troubling development, and that the president distanced himself from this, but is now pulling in its architects, including you, who I believe wrote the foreword or something to it. Look, I've been forward with a lot of different things, and the point is, people are concerned about, jobs. This used to be a country where stuff got built, and in my project for 2025 is do it. Anything to say to that, Crumb? What was he? I don't even know what he's talking about. Well, what do you disagree with about Project 2025? Shoot. Well, we sort of reoriented. We're sort of in a. We haven't really sorted out our Venn diagrams yet on my end. We're in a restructuring phase of what we believe in here with the Democrats currently. So while I can't at this time specifically say what I disagree with, no fault divorce, was that one that you maybe, because that people bring that up. Do you have a problem with that? Probably. Do people like that? I think, yeah, I mean, based on them voting for me and Trump, I guess. That doesn't matter. I'm gonna try to do it anyway. No, stop laughing. It bothers me when you get that red. I think we probably pass. I'll pass on that one. Okay. Well, here, I'll just pull it up and you tell me what you disagree with, Crumb. Project 2025 goals. Let's see if there's just a neat little list of goals. Oh, come on. I want a list. Just give me a list. Damn it. I can't seem to find an itemized number. I thought you helped write this. Yeah, but I mean, helping doesn't mean I'm like paid attention. Okay, gutting abortion access. You got a problem with that? Oh, good. I think almost certainly we still are pro. I think we still are. What do you believe in, Crumb? Well, I mean, I believe in the Democratic Party. So, right now it's just, again, we're just sort of restructuring. Oh my God. So you're not sure if gutting abortion access is a problem? It's probably a problem. I mean, what more do you want me to say? Okay. How about mass deportations? Well, we kind of supported that on the campaign trail. So let me just say this. We would do it smarter. But also maybe we wouldn't, look, TBD, pass. Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, let's see. Abusing warrantless surveillance. Don't do my voice. Abusing warrantless surveillance. Well, we've done that too, so we can agree on that one. Oh, good. We're on the same page. Okay. Unleashing undue force on protesters. Ooh, well, that is the thing we also did. A lot of Democrats did that too, so guess we're fine with that one. Severely limiting voting access. Well, actually, I think maybe we're on board with that because our new strategy is, again, all you voters are fucking idiots, so maybe nobody votes anymore. Boy, that'd be a brave new world. What are you two talking about? Well, look, we're just vibing out, man. We're seeing where we stand. Censoring critical discussions in classrooms. Pass. Jesus, Crumb. Well, look, you caught me at a bad time. We're unclear what our party is currently. What? Oh my God, grow a spine. I'm not sure where I stand on spines right now. What if some voters are invertebrates and that's the new coalition? Just give me a minute. Okay. Rolling back trans rights. I think, actually, it seems like lately we're down for that. We're really down to throw trans people under the bus now, so I guess agree? Really? Really, Crumb? Look, I'm not saying it's nice to agree. I'm saying, no, okay, it's actually more so, let's just not talk about it. That we agreed to not, we're just not going to talk about that anymore. You've never looked like an uglier turtle to me. Well, look, you asked me to talk about this. Technically, chat did. All right. So we're finding a lot of common ground here. I love reaching across the aisle like this. And that's that's the whole thing. That's what we want to do. So sounds like there's no issue. It's all issues. Crumb, you're fired, not from my show, but from having any opinions I agree with. No, it's just that I don't have opinions right now. We're surrounded by a mist of opinions, and our job as Democrats right now is to pick the opinions that will maybe get us elected in 2026, and then ideally in 2028. So I'm doing you a favor by having no beliefs currently. I'm a tabula rasa of potential racism. The American way. JD, no thank you for being here. Well, no thank you for inviting me. I just was walking through. Again, you guys have a really good spread of Doritos. That's the only reason I stopped by. And I'm sorry to get fired up, because I do get fired up for this country. You're fired. Ooh, I'd be careful saying that. He will notice if you start stealing his bits. He doesn't do that one anymore, though. Can I just have it? I need something. I need something for 2028, man. I gotta do something. Crumb, any advice? Oh, just wait it out. What you're doing right now is really smart. It didn't quite work as well as you'd like for Harris, but just keep a low profile until suddenly you don't. That is my plan, so. Clum is flirting with potential racism? No, I'm just saying, these are crazy, unprecedented times of... Archangel, thank you so much for the 22 months. JD, get the fuck out of here. I'm the president. You're the vice president. That's so close. That's one word off. You cannot talk to me like this. I think I can. I think you can call the vice president whatever you want. Famously, you're like the court jester. You just kind of exist to eat the sins of the president and literally, grip his dumps and carry them to the bathroom for him. Not this time, though. I'm going to do it cool, so just you wait and see. Well, I'll hang. All of you are done hanging. Let's get out of here for now. We've got other segments to get to, damn it. Damn it all. For some reason, my whole switchboard here has gone crazy. Peter, what's going on with you?
What? I went in China, man.
You were in China too?
Yeah, I was in China, man.
Where do you think China is?
I don't know. I went down the street, and I think that's probably China where I was.
No, I think you just went to anywhere?
Yeah, but it wasn't here, and you weren't here, so I went where I wasn't, and that means I probably was in China. Checkmate.
Sheen Mail, great to see you. Please stream 5 hours. 5 hours. I'm really hoping once I'm in the new apartment, I can do longer streams, because I won't be interrupting other people's days as much. But today, I do have to move soon, so I probably need to make it through these 4 segments that we have going, and then get out of here. But Sunday, we have to do an 8-hour Crumb stream soon, which, given Crumb's recent attitude, is going to be worse than ever.
Yeah, what's up with him now? Is he having like a midlife crisis?
No, he's well past his midlife.
Oh.
He's just having like a quad annual breakdown of beliefs, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Every 4 years, he completely deletes all his beliefs and tries to get new ones. I get it.
What do you get about it?
I just don't believe in anything because I don't know what beliefs are. And I don't know what words are. And I'm a creature of pure instinct, so... What did I just say?
Okay, well, there's no point. Oh shit, do I have a meeting? Do I have a fucking meeting in a minute? Should I just take a work meeting on stream? Oh, well, shit. Let's all go to the meeting. Guess I could just take a 30-minute break and come back and just raid somebody. I think I'll get fired. Well, they probably would never notice because I don't think anyone from my job would ever watch this stream. Let Crumb take the meeting. Yeah, I don't know how to route the audio in a way where you guys wouldn't hear it, and I do think it's too immoral even for me to just put people on stream without their knowledge. So I think I have to, maybe I take it on my phone. And I'll just mute myself when I have to actually chime in about the meeting. I think I just figured it out. A behind the scenes with Case Blackwell. Yeah, I'll pop into this meeting using my using this. And we'll put on a movie. Do the meeting in Pepito's voice.
Don't do my voice. I'll do the meeting.
Pepito, you can't. You're a dog. I need this job, Pepito.
Do you?
Debatably. Okay. Well, let's set it to how to with Jeb because that's technically the oldest one. It's the oldest request that we haven't fulfilled. We'll see what we can get through in 8 minutes, and then I might have to throw on a video to do a watch along with while I also somewhat listen to this meeting. Mostly what I'm saying is it's gonna be great. Good to be back, everybody. Not that I ever went anywhere. I like to stay inside as much as I can. And my passport's been revoked, so I can't even leave the country. You know what I mean, Daddy? What? What happened to your passport? I haven't applied for one again, so I didn't try to get anything weird into the country. Son, you need to get better at lying. Lying isn't just saying you didn't do the thing that no one was asking about. I didn't do the... I've never smuggled any artifacts into the country. You just did it again. Well, you're trapped in the wood. Oh my God, I am in the... Oh yeah, because I'm dead? Yeah, you're dead. Oh yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. That's my father. He's dead and he's trapped in the wood. Let's see what kind of stuff we could learn today. Live and Sleazy has very helpfully shared the video, the top video to watch. Let me see. Can't tell if it's linking to the middle of the screen. We're gonna watch how to drum on your chest and make up music. Is what we're gonna watch. We're gonna watch all 3 of these videos just to be safe because it's loading to a page with several things on it. I think that's probably the right one, but I gotta be careful. Okay, well, etiquette. Oh, etiquette's the one. Okay. The rules of etiquette. How to give money as a gift. Okay. You're right, your voice sounds weird. I'm fine. Alright, how to? There it is. Okay. Oh my God, there's some good ones. There's some good ones before the etiquette one. But let's start with the etiquette one, because maybe we can get through it before Case has it. It's only a minute long. Wow, we're going to learn all the etiquette we need to know in just a minute. That's so exciting. Let's see what this lovely lady has to tell us.
Can be the perfect solution for a gift, but this is how to make it more personal.
Sorry. Let's start it from the top.
Money can be the perfect solution for a gift, but this is how to make it more personalized. Hi, I'm Hazley Lopez, Director of Hazley Academy of Refinement and Modeling, and I'm here to talk to you about how to give money as a gift. Of course, you have heard about gift cards, gift certificates, and so on. Well, you can do that, or you can use a personal check or another check, or you can also use cash. You can just put it in an envelope, in a nice stationery.
Oh no, what's happening?
Your personal information, like just a personal touch about a thought or anything you want to say, like
What?
have a great trip, or we're going to miss you, or congratulations on this new baby.
She
Anything
okay?
to make it very warm and sensitive to that person. Also, you may want to think about that if that person's going on a trip, you might want to think about a traveler's check. Or if they're having a baby, putting some money or a check inside a bottle. That may be something nice, and it can make it fun and creative. I'm Hazley Lopez, Director of Hazley Academy of Refinement and Modeling. And remember, a gift is always nice as long as you give it from your heart.
Is she? Is this real?
Have you ever wondered?
Oh, this one's so much louder. Let's see what else Hazley. I want to see one more from Hazley. I just need to get a better sense of her. Really, I mean, I feel like I also have no notes, Skymer. But I'm curious about her style. So I can't relate. Not that I can. I don't relate to the way she's speaking or nothing about what she's. Oh my God! You learned the wrong lesson from that video. No, I'm just. Let's do one more.
Wonder what to serve in a balloon glass? Well, certainly not balloons. Hi, I'm Hazley Lopez from Hazley Academy of Refinement and Modeling, and I'm here to talk to you about how to use a balloon glass. Well, let's start by knowing what is a balloon glass. It is this glass right here, and it is held with your middle fingers in the hand. You just put it all the way up, and brandy is served in this glass. Basically, the reason for that is because you want to keep the temperature of the brandy warm in here, and then you just shake it. It has a wide open mouth, so you can actually smell it, and then of course drink it. And basically, it's really comfortable. It's a little bit more tighter, different to the actual wine glass. It's a little bit taller, as you can see. And you can actually also know that with a wine glass, you hold it down. In difference, once again, that we can see with the balloon glass, you hold it like this. All right? So now you know what to do with a balloon glass. I am Hazley Lopez from Hazley Academy of Refinement and Modeling. And always remember to know your silverware, know your manners, and know your things, and you'll be of great success.
Okay, well, she's picking up steam.
Mom.
We have to check it. I'm going to give her the quick. These are all from 16 years ago, unfortunately. So I don't know if Hazley's still. Well, Ehow is still uploading stuff.
Have you ever money?
Hazley, are you still at this? Where's the last Hazley video? Because it looks like she's still kind of kicking it. Yes, she can. She's still in business in Tampa. Yeah, she's got videos all over the place, but they're not camera facing anymore, unfortunately. She might have given up on camera facing videos. And that kind of makes me sad, because I felt like I found a kindred spirit. A lot of good stuff there, though. Oh, Hazley.com. Wow. Okay, Case is telling me that I have to join his meeting. So I'm just I'll have this meeting in this year and the rest in this year, so I'm gonna be loaded up. Wow, meet Hazley. Look at this, everybody. Still going strong. Look at her. She's got so many interests. Boxing. Oh, yoga. I thought she was training to be like the Ring girl or something. The girl from the movie The Ring. Wow. Uh-oh, am I developing a parasocial relationship in real time? I just want to know everything about Hazley. Is that so wrong? Yeah, for you, yes. Yeah. I don't like that. Stop it, Jeb. Oh, yeah. I'm not allowed on account of just how you are. That does make sense. Okay. I'm gonna pop into this meeting real quick. Let's see how it goes. Can I even do it? Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm in. Let's do some how-tos while this is going on. Go watch Catwoman, Jeb? Like the movie? Just put on Catwoman? I mean, tempting. What kind of material do you think Hazley's mom is trapped in? That's a really good question. I'd love to think about that. To me, I feel like her mom's in something softer and more elegant. Like a cream? Maybe her mom's trapped in a cream? What? You know, like a bowl of cream? Ew, what? I think Hazley's mom's... I'm calling her... I already got a pet name for her, and it's Haley. Jeb, stop this line of thinking immediately. As your father, I forbid you to keep thinking about Hazley. But I am thinking about her. Ugh. Yeah, I bet her mom's in some cream. Okay, I'll stop thinking about her. Alright, let's learn how to bind a cravat. This is how to tie a cravat.
Tie a cravat.
Good to see you, Psychor.
Hello and welcome to Video Jug. The cravat is still a popular choice of neckwear, especially as a change from the usual tailored tie. We have come to Savile Row, the home of bespoke tailoring, to top London tailors, Richard Anderson, to show you how to wear a cravat.
We did watch this. We did. Spoiler alert. You, just kind of tie it and stuff it into your shirt. If you're wondering, this meeting is going great. Whoa, stuffed alligator. Alright, this is 8 minutes. That's perfect for this meeting that I'm on. Let's watch this.
Welcome to BarbecuePitBoys.com. Today we're cooking up an alligator on the grill.
Whoa, can I show this? I think maybe I can't watch this. I think I'm going to bail for the sake of the viewers, actually. So just a little more explicit than I was expecting. Should I skip forward to where there isn't an alligator corpse? I'm going to skip past the alligator corpse. Oh, God. Okay, I can't show you guys this. You can watch it, but I think it's too violent. Okay, Wow, there's a lot of good ones in here. Okay, 4th of July Heritage Loaf. Let's try this one. Yeah, here we go.
Well,
this is a 4th of July Heritage Loaf. This doesn't feature an animal corpse getting stuffed. Well, it might, but in a less explicit way.
Welcome to the Cramp TV Kitchen. Tonight we are featuring a festive holiday dish, which is a traditional favorite in Newark and sure to delight your entire family. 4th of July Heritage Loaf. Begin by coating the inside of a large, shallow casserole dish with Cramp Easy Lube brand vegetable shortening and place in your refrigerator to cool. While the first casserole dish is cooling, take a similar casserole dish, coat it with Cramp Easy Lube brand vegetable shortening, and place it in an oven which has been preheated to 350 degrees. Next, peel and core a large Rome apple.
Covering so many bowls in lube. Yeah, show us how you cut.
Insert the peel into the hollow center and coat the entire apple with Cramp Easy Lube brand vegetable shortening. Now roll the apple in a half-and-half mixture of sifted flour and breadcrumbs and set aside. Spread a half cup of leftover mashed potatoes on the palm of your right hand.
Whoa. This is almost as disturbing
Place
as
an
the
onion
Peter
in the
video.
center and clench your hand into a fist while moving your fingers from side to side to coat the onion evenly. Dip your hand in a bowl of ice water and open it quickly so that the onion floats to the top. Now bring out the casserole that was cooling in the refrigerator and into it drain off the water. Set the onion aside. Return the casserole to the refrigerator to cool.
Just water everywhere.
Take the apple which we cored earlier and cut it in half.
Yeah, Chainmail, you gotta be careful.
Remove the apple
follow
peel
these
from the
steps
core
exactly.
and fasten it with toothpicks around the outside of the apple.
What is happening? This is the video. This is a visual version of one of those
Cover
Hazley
with Cramp
videos.
Easy Lube brand vegetable shortening and set aside. Pit a half dozen black olives and a half dozen Bing cherries.
This is very lube, Chef. Is this Adult Swim?
Insert the olive pits into the
yeah,
pitted
maybe it's
cherries.
just fake. It's a good job, though. They did a good job.
Then, insert the cherries,
Yeah,
into
it
which we have
has to
just
be a bit,
inserted
right?
the olive pits, into the pitted olives. Remove the cool casserole from the refrigerator and into it place the stuffed olives. Return the casserole to the refrigerator once again to cool.
It's from the Groove tube.
Take the apple we prepared earlier and discard the peel.
We still got to see the whole thing. You know what? I disagree with all of you. I think this is
Place
real.
the apple in the casserole which is now in the refrigerator. Next, bring out the casserole which was originally in the oven and is now in the oven and place it on the table.
This is just how you cook if you're busy.
Coat your hands with Cramp Easy Lube brand vegetable shortening and knead the contents of each at the same time.
This honestly, though, is not far off from this era of cooking.
Pour equal amounts of each casserole into 2 8-inch bread pans and let stand overnight. And now, here is our finished 4th of July Heritage Loaf, which we prepared last night in our Cramp TV kitchen and is now ready for the table.
Beautiful.
Spread a layer of Cramp Dairy Foam whipped cream
I can make
substitute between the loaves.
Okay, now it's looking kind of good. I'm a sucker for fluff.
For a special 4th of July holiday treat, decorate with a miniature version of Old Glory. You'll smile with pride as your family enjoys Cramp's 4th of July Heritage Loaf.
I mean, no notes.
Whether we realize...
But I'm not convinced it's not real. I think that's just how you cook that. Oh God, how to do a male breast examination? So, how to wear eyeliner for men? Okay, this could be useful for Case. Let's learn how to wear eyeliner. I gotta keep playing these while I'm in this meeting.
Hi, I'm Ava Bell, international fashion makeup artist. You can see my work at ava-bell.com. Today I'm going to show you some of the tricks of the trade and some of my makeup secrets. Okay, today we are going to do a rockstar eyeliner. So, working with eyeliner on a guy, they may not have ever worn makeup before on their eyes, so you want to be really careful when you're going into that delicate area, especially when you're working on the waterline. It's pretty basic, you just need to, looking down for me, get lots of product right into the lash line. Today I'm using MAC cold pencil in Smolder.
Yeah, Smolder.
It's quite waxy.
Wait, how's she doing this though? Just a pencil in the eye?
Moves very easily, so it's going to blend out. You have a few options with your eyeliner. You can either go for that really smudgy look and just let it move as much as you want. It kind of gives that.
Whoa,
I've been playing in a rock band all night and sweating on stage and that kind of look. Or you can actually powder over it with a black to keep it in place. So you can see I'm not being very neat here. I'm just getting the product on there and
I'm
then take
getting
a
double
big
the
brush.
content right now, guys.
Down, and
I'm hearing a
blend it
really
out.
hot meeting while this is playing.
Alright, when working on the waterline, you want to be really careful, and it's important to gain your model's trust. So you're going to give them a little bit of a countdown just so that they know that there's an end point. Otherwise, eyes can start to get a bit twitchy and also they can start to water. So just want your model to be nice and relaxed. Hand on shoulder is always good. And looking up for me. And I'm just going to count down from 3. I'm going to work backwards. 3, 2, 1. Breathe. It's all okay. That wasn't too bad. Alright, and going again. Waterline, you just want to work quickly and efficiently, because if you're sort of jabbing around in there, they're going to freak out and you're going to get watering eyes. If you do get watering eyes, you need your model to just do a quick sniff back and pull those tears back into those tear ducts so that you don't get any water, because that's what you don't want to be running all over your makeup. Okay, just go in there
No,
and that out again.
Electro, we haven't done ATW
Finishing
yet.
off, looking down.
That'll be right after this.
Okay, so I've just finished off the other eye. I've used lots of product and just smudged it out. I've left it unpowdered so that it moves around a bit and looks like he's been playing on stage all night in his band. And that's how to do rockstar eyeliner for guys.
I would be weeping. Whoa. That's a good look. That's pretty hot, honestly.
Makeup tips for men.
Oh, more makeup tips. A Mexican seafood cocktail. Okay, I'm just gonna roll into these until this meeting's over.
Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to Foods That Go Good with Beer. Today we're going to be making one of my favorites, a Mexican seafood cocktail made of raw oysters and clams. I first had these in Mexico a few years ago at a roadside food cart, and I've been enjoying them ever since. It's simple and easy to make, tastes out of this world.
Yeah, they're just screaming in this here.
Fantastic with beer. So let's get started.
I need you to fucking close, Jeb.
The first items we're going to need are live oysters and clams. If you're not into raw seafood, you can use boiled shrimp, clams, squid, or octopus. Up to you.
Whoa!
Here we have our oysters and clams shucked. Now it's very important that when you shuck them, you want to do the best you can to catch all the juice inside them. Those juices are going to add a lot of flavoring.
Not a flattering shot.
Now the rest of the ingredients that we will need are chopped onions, chopped cilantro, chopped tomatoes, lime juice, sliced avocados, tapatio hot sauce, and clamato juice. Now in Mexico, they gave me a lot of the juices from the oysters and clams and tomato puree. Instead of using clam juice and tomato puree, we're going to be using clamato juice. The taste is pretty close. Now we are ready to assemble our cocktail. Make sure everything is chilled in the refrigerator until you're ready to serve.
As long as it's cold.
I'm using a plastic cup like they served it to me in Mexico. If you want, you can use a fancy margarita glass or wine glass.
Don't use a nice one,
or
though.
any glass you want.
Try to be authentic.
We'll first add our shellfish.
Oh, really include this part, please. Include all the stringy clam moments. Well, we cut the audio.
As you can see, I was able to catch a lot of the juice from the clams. This adds so much flavor, so try to catch as much of it as you can. Add the tomatoes. Add the onions. Add the cilantro.
Whoa. What is the liquid part? Just the clam juice? Oh.
Our clamato juice.
Clamato, okay.
Tapatio hot sauce. a little dash of
Am I
lime,
gonna have to drink this? I feel like I need to make. I feel like I need to know. What this
and
tastes
the
like.
avocado slices. The recipe isn't set in stone. You can add as much of each ingredient as you like. You want it spicier, add more tapatio sauce. If you don't like raw seafood, use boiled seafood like shrimp. So there you have it. Mexican seafood
I
cocktail.
could honestly see that tasting.
Hope you guys give it a try.
Good would be a stretch,
Try
but
with
if it tasted
a,
off like just
Dos Equis.
tomato and hot sauce,
Stay thirsty, my friends.
fine. Yeah, I'd go with 90% lime, maybe. Whoa, okay, this is fascinating. How to inflate a condom using your nose. It's a shorty but a goodie.
Very good. All right. This is the kind of the step-by-step instructions on how to, do some dirty garbage with a condom and blow it up with your nose on your head. First thing you want to do is stretch the rim out so it gets a little elasticity to it. And I'm going to need a volunteer that doesn't have a camera. So if you want to put that stuff on that table,
I've not seen
what you said to stuff on the table.
No, you have to do it in front of everyone.
Don't poke your nails into it. Just use your fingertips.
It's a two-person job.
Go ahead. Now, you're in charge of the back of my head, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna slowly put my head in there and move it around.
Oh my God!
Your head? Yeah, to my nose. Very slowly though, because we don't want to break it. Okay?
I thought you were blowing it up with your nose.
I am.
She is.
Slowly. Okay, really slow. Slow. Don't break it.
Oh.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
This is not what I expected.
Oh my God. This is the most. This is like a really. Oh my God.
Oh, is this a Howie Mandel bit?
Why are your hands in there?
Can I see Howie Mandel do this?
Oh my God.
It's like a Snoopy costume.
Turn to the side.
She's the bird from Snoopy.
Yes. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wow, look at you. Oh my God.
I didn't know they could get so big.
Oh my God.
Wow. I didn't
Hey
know.
guys, Chris Fix here, and today I'm gonna.
I didn't know they got that big. I'll be real. I didn't know. Okay. I'm just going to search the Howie Mandel one. Oh, he did it with a glove? Let's see the classic version.
Tuning now, and they won't. Oh well, you do. They won't. They won't. You know, you wear those nice.
Oh, yeah, he had hair.
All right, just keep it. Put it
Yeah,
right over
it's
your
like
mouth.
wood.
Get
This is
another
probably going
one.
to look more like Woodstock.
I got another one. I can't. Okay. Is it over your nose? Yes, it is. Okay, now hold the rim tight so air doesn't get out. All right. And blow out your nose. Do you have a cold? No. Okay, good. Am I doing it? I can't see you.
Whoa.
This is great, man. This is my job. Howie, thank you. Really? This is great, isn't it? My daughters thank you too, man. This is great. Are you getting it? You're not getting it. Here, you got to.
Honestly, I think the condom lady did it
Anyways.
better. Did they do it here too? Oop, I'm being called on 1 sec. Watch this.
I'm doing ventriloquism. Ventriloquism is good. I don't have an act yet, but I'm trying. I mean, the technique is really hard. It looks easy, and I wanted to.
Shouldn't you master the technique before you take it out?
Well, you're right. So then I won't bring it out. No, but that's what I'm doing. I'm working on it now. I'm not doing it in the theaters or anything, but I brought a.
But this is national television, man.
It's okay. We're all friends. Can you bring my puppet out? Can you bring my? Because I'll just try it. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. They can turn to CNN.
Yeah.
Here, this.
Oh man.
This is. Let me get it. That's okay.
Make a quick sortie over to the trunk.
All right.
Where do you want to?
I don't have an act yet, but I'm just, let me just try. Try to, what you do is, the illusion is just stare right at the mannequin. Don't really look at me. Okay. Hi. Hi, how you doing? Fine, I'm doing fine, Howie. See that? That's a real technique. You're much better than I.
Sarah Squirm.
Arsenio! How are you, Arsenio? I'm fine. What's your name? My name is... That's interesting. You know what? You find that the L's and the P's are really hard to say without moving your lips. Hey, he's the host. Don't hit him. I'll do what I want. Hey, you can't do what you want. You're the dummy. What do you mean I'm the dummy? You're the one with your fist up my butt? Isn't that a good joke? I got tricks too. I'm learning the standard. Here, let me give me a glass of water. Watch this. Watch this.
Okay.
I can drink water and sing a song at the same time. Watch this.
This looks real, man.
Yeah, I know. It's amazing. I made it myself.
There's a story of a man named Brady who was living with 3 boys of his own.
That's amazing.
We were all living as a big happy family.
I stopped drinking. I stopped drinking.
What else do you do?
It's the kind of talent that once you get the hang of it, there's no stopping it. I can actually eat something. Give me something to eat. Look at this. I actually eat something. Listen to this. I actually eat something. Wait. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I did the double take.
One more time.
It's like.
Wait, let me.
That's brilliant.
Pardon me?
That's brilliant. You have to.
I'll be honest. You know, wait.
I think we gotta finish it now.
This is. I made this puppet. I'll tell you something. When you actually work. I'm sorry. I don't know. I just make it. Put it. You made it when you. No.
It's a tough art form, ventriloquism.
It really is. You want to try it? Put your hand up a spot.
No,
try it.
I'm going to pass. This is Howie Mandel, and that's the dummy. We'll be back with David Rose.
This one, sorry, I just saw a tutorial for popping out your eyeball. I think we have to watch it, but content warning, this is going to be gross as shit.
So since my first video came out of the whole eye-popping talent, I guess you could call it, I've been getting some questions. How do you do that? Is that dangerous? Of course it's dangerous. Naturally. You know, it causes eye allergies and separates your eye sort of from your eye socket. It causes all sorts of irritation, but you know, you get used to it. It's for the benefit of entertainment. All right, so you wanted to know how I got it done in 6 months. I used fingers. All right, so haven't mastered the left eye yet, so that's what we're going for. Take whichever 2 fingers you want to go with. All right.
Oh God. Oh,
close up there. You kind of pull your skin back.
Oh,
right?
no.
So it kind
I don't like this at
moves
all.
back from your eye.
I made a mistake clicking on this.
Press forward with your eyeball. All right? So it's kind of moving in there. Kind of bulges out a little bit. All right, now you're going to be doing this and kind of, stretching your skin. You always want to do it in front of a mirror so you know what the hell you're doing.
Oh, God.
And then you pop your eyeball out. Sort of flex it. Muscle memory.
Okay.
And because I haven't mastered this eye yet, it causes a lot of irritation and stinging.
Yeah, it's not supposed to happen,
once you
man.
Get it down, all that shit goes away. But for now, it waters up. Your vision will start going black about, 10, 13, 15 seconds into it, whatever. And then you'll pop it back in. But once it's all said and done, it's a great party trick. And you don't abuse it, of course. It's kind of...
He's like me. He's in a meeting too.
Starter.
Oh my God.
Once it's all said and done, you can do it on demand.
Oh!
But yeah, as of yet, I haven't been able to get this one going.
So sad.
You wanted to know how I got practiced, and there it is. All right? Signing off.
Oh no. Wasn't, honestly, I thought it might have been worse than that, but that was still really gross. Okay, let's learn how to do a male breast examination as a palate cleanser. This will calm us all down. Everybody settle down. Here's a male breast examination.
Do the breast examination. First of all, we will do the inspection.
Whoa!
Inspect the breast by arms by the side of the body. Then arms raised, arms on the hip, and applying pressure on the hip by bending forward. Now in the breast, check out the position, check out the displacement, see the size and shape, check out any puckering or dimpling. If any ulcer is present, check it out for its size, shape, surface, or check it out for any swelling if you see.
I can't tell what he's saying.
Skin over
There's
the
too many
breast.
noises in my ear.
See its color of the skin and the texture.
So I'm really just looking at this right now.
Any dimple, retraction, or puckering if seen. Do you see any pseudo-orange skin? You see any engorged veins? If you see any nodules, check it out for any ulceration or the fungation. In nipples, see whether the nipples are symmetrical. Here in this case you see this nipple is enlarged. Whether one nipple is destroyed or both are destroyed.
Is this the only shot?
Check it out, nipple position, their number, their size and the shape. Check it out for any surface. Do you see any cracks or fissures or any eczema or any discharge over the nipples? Check it out for areola, its color, its size, shape, surface and texture. Check it out for arms and thorax, axilla and supraclavicular fossas. Now palpation has to be done in sitting position, in semi-recombinant position, and while palpating you should palpate a normal breast first. Palpation should be done
information. I should be laughing.
With this part, with the fingers, not with the palm. This way. If you see any lump there, divide the breast into the 4 quadrants, 4 equal quadrants, and tell the position of the lump where it lies. If you see any lump, check out for the local temperature and tenderness. The temperature has to be measured with the back of hand, with the normal skin. Check it out for any tenderness.
Whoa!
Situation where the lump is situated, in which quadrant is situated, what is the number of lumps.
That one doesn't look healthy.
The shape and size and surface, its margin and consistency.
No touching involved.
You can also
I'm
do the
spotting
fluctuation
a few
test, the
concerning
transillumination test.
Elements here.
Check it out, the fixicity to the skin, fixicity to the chest wall, and fixicity to the nipple. After that, you palpate all the lymph nodes.
How much is left?
Of the
We're
patient.
almost done.
The lymph node may be of pectoral group, subscapular, supraclavicular, brachial, central group, and apical group.
Okay. Immediately went to algebra basics. Okay. I'm still somehow on this meeting. It's supposed to have been over for 15 minutes. So let's learn the best Filipino pancit recipe. This is a nice 7-minute one. Hopefully this meeting will be done at some point during this.
Hey guys, Angela here, and today I'm bringing you guys another Filipino favorite. We're gonna be doing something that's found in every Filipino potluck, pancit. Let's get it.
Pancit.
Let's go. Let's whip up some noodles, shall we? Let's go.
Ako usa ka beso. Ikaw ang pulong ako.
Don't mind the background. Kitchen's currently still in renovation, but personally my personal favorite is pancit palabok, but my second favorite is pancit bihon, which bihon consists of rice noodles. And the reason why I'm going to be sharing this recipe is because this is a very common pancit. It's a very popular one. It's easy to eat and it pleases really any taste palate. And since it's rice noodles, it is gluten-free. So all my gluten-free people, this Filipino recipe is for you. The thing I like about pancit is that it's just like a vegetable stir fry. You can add whatever vegetables you like. Here are some of the standards. I got some cabbage. So we're gonna dice up some cabbage. Our onion. We're gonna peel our carrot. Can I add like how like ridiculously gigantic this carrot is? Match sticks. And I have some celery. Again, you could add literally whatever vegetable you want. Green beans, bell peppers, mushrooms. Okay, we're gonna need half an onion. I'm gonna add a whole thing of garlic. Most recipes, and I think it's so funny, they'll be like, add 2 pieces of garlic. And I'm like, 2? You mean 5? So, in Filipino cooking, the more garlic, the better. You know you love a person is when you really give them all the garlic you have in your disposal. If you're dating someone and you notice they're only putting like the directed amount of garlic in the recipe, they don't love you. Now for the meat part of the pancit, you don't have to add meat. You could totally make this super vegetarian and vegan if you want. How I grew up with it was always chicken. We always added chicken to our pancit, and you can cook chicken for the pancit, or you could do this little life hack. Get the $5 chicken from Costco. This is the biggest time saver. And we're just gonna rip up some of that chicken breast and put it in our pancit. Trust me guys, I feel like every time you go to a Costco, you have to get at least one of these chickens.
Thanks, bye.
Seriously, like this is $5. You cannot beat that. It's a little hard when it's like cold already, but whatever.
I did my best case impression
That's it.
and that meeting.
And then you're just going to peel off some of the chicken. All right, time to make the pancit sauce.
And that's what we
2
like to
cups
call billable hours.
of chicken stock. If you're making this vegetarian or vegan, go ahead and use vegetable stock, vegetable broth.
Do you like
2
my input,
tablespoons
Chad?
of dark soy sauce, tablespoons of regular soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce.
Whoa,
All right,
okay.
here's everything you'll need for the
See, this
pancit
looks
that
edible.
we prepped
This
and
looks like it'd
gotten
be fine to
ready.
eat.
It's time to cook. We got our trusty wok here. We're gonna turn on the fire on high heat.
Okay.
And we're gonna wait till the wok gets hot. It's gonna get hot super fast.
Oh.
We're gonna add some oil, and here we go. Here goes our onions and garlic.
Oh my God, we're
You want to
in.
keep moving it. Quick saute with the onions and garlic alone, just so that the aromatics will come out. And in goes our vegetables. And we'll want to kind of cook it until they get a little bit soft. Okay, you can kind of see. Let me move this. You can kind of see that
I'm
it's
so
starting to
shocked
get
that you guys
glossy
didn't
and
share a completely
translucent.
disgusting
That's what
video
we
with
want.
me.
So we're gonna scrape down all our vegetables, and we're gonna pour our sauce in.
All right.
Make sure you get all our sauce in there. You want to get our entire package of noodles pretty much submerged in there. Don't be afraid.
Fried noodles.
You can see it's starting to get. You can see that it's starting to get soft.
Okay.
You want to make sure every noodle has been touched by
Touch every noodle.
that sauce.
Got it.
We're gonna add our chicken. I'm gonna wait till the liquid reduces, and then I'm gonna start stirring it up and really stir frying the noodles with the vegetables, and then we're ready to serve. All right, our noodles are reduced. Majority of the liquid is gone. I am going to incorporate the chicken, and I think it's pretty much done.
Okay. Well. Nice. Sorry for the delays and me reacting to things. I just, sometimes when Case needs help, I have no choice but to help him. I didn't notice, actually. It's just sort of nice just watching videos without you constantly blabbering between them. Do you support me or not, Dad? I don't know. I'm in the wood. That's true. I don't know what standards of fatherhood you have to live up to. The wood standards. And I don't know what they are. Well, we covered a lot of ground today. We learned a lot of things. I'm excited to make a Mexican seafood cocktail and to wash it down with an actual normal, to eat a normal meal and wash it down with that, I guess. Maybe some pancit. Get back in that kitchen soon. But hey, word on the street is, might be a brand new kitchen. Excited for that. Excited to hang out with all of you. Excited to do a meeting for Case. A lot of valuable input from me, Jeb. And don't worry, if you're worried about ever taking a meeting on stream, well, it's actually just a simple trick. And you're never too old to learn a new trick. Bye-bye. The heritage loaf for dessert? I'm not sure if I quite picked up on how you make the heritage loaf. Not sure if it was fully clear to me what fully goes into the heritage loaf, but I'll just watch it back and then we can make it. Okay, we have a couple more segments to get through. Exciting stuff. I'm still here, by the way. What's behind me? Oh, look, it's Project 2025 right behind me. Get the fuck out of here, JD. What? I'm just picking up Doritos and I'm hanging out with Project 2025, which happens to be right behind me. Just, we'll hear enough from you in the future, I'm sure. You promise? Because I promise that you will always be hearing from me. Forever. Favorite, we do have a question. Favorite Dorito, JD? Cheeto? It's a special flavor that only I get. You have to be in the know to get a Cheeto flavored Dorito. No follow-ups, JD. I don't have a follow-up. You're not curious how I get them? Nope, no follow-ups. Fine. Nobody's curious how I get Cheeto flavored Doritos. I'm not. Alright, see you later then. Bye. Jesus. Couch flavored? Shit, that was right there and I didn't even say it to him. Yeah, but I heard it. And that flavor's good too, so fuck you. Shoot, I meant to not curse. I apologize to my grandma. Much love. Let's go amongst the web. I don't know who's hosting this today. I didn't see a request for it, and that's fine. Dealer's choice. Let's find out. Whoa, Funnel Web, thank you for the 25 months. Let's see what's happening amongst the web. And thank you, Funnel Web, for having an appropriate username, as I said into this segment. Okay. I hear somebody call for Garf. Yeah, I'm thinking that can happen. Good to see you all. Good to see each and every one of you beautiful people. You there. You there. You there. You way back there. I love you. What's up, man? Hello, Garf. It's great to be here. Simple world, man. Times getting crazy, not for me. Times been crazy long time. Never found a time now like that. Gonna find that whisper willow in the Sunday best, but never went to church till that daddy said no more. What? Nothing. Who's that guy? Don't worry about him. JD Vance, more like Jay off onto a couch. Wow. Well, when a joke's good, it's good. That is a good one. Hugh Keeler, good work. That's pretty good. Okay, what's going on in the what's the webs? I don't know. On a phone. I have a tablet. That's great. I'm glad you have a tablet. Yeah, I don't have a phone. I have a big old tablet. Does get calls. I keep it on a really big, like a really big pager loop on my belt. Full tablet. Kind of makes me feel like I got like a tactical piece of equipment, you know. All right, man. Yeah. All right. Let's start from the bottom. Whoa, there's a bunch you missed. Where the hell have you been, man? China, man. I walked there before, you know. I've actually been all over this world. Done backpack. Yeah, that ocean ain't no ocean to me. It's just a backpack trail that's wet. You know, so I fucking walk around that ocean with the boats kind of walking. If you walk on the boat, that's like walking on the sea. What do you want to watch? Let's see what this guy's up to. Whoa! This is an Alabama fraternity member. They get pretty wild. Let's see. How wild?
Look into my eyes and I'll own you with them moves like Jagger. I've got them moves like Jagger. I've got them moves.
Damn, that's the type of guy. That's a vibe right there. Let's see that again.
Look into my eyes and I'll own you with them moves like Jagger. I've got them moves like Jagger. I've got them moves.
Damn, man. That's a classic bar guy. People love that guy. What guy is that? The guy who films, old guy at the bar who just films young ladies? Every bar needs one, man. That's a classic guy. And people love that guy. Dude, you need that guy at a bar. Sorry. You need that guy at a bar, man. Setting the vibe right, you know? You know you're a hot young thing when a guy that looks like this films you without your consent. Money moves. That's the straight 333. Snake Eyes. It's not what Snake Eyes is. Snake Eyes. Give it up to him, man. Alabama frats, they go hard. All right. 1987 Marvel Comics Parade Float. Man, what a time to be alive. 87, man. The peak, baby.
Happy Thanksgiving.
The high water mark for America. Let's see how we were doing back in the day, baby. ZE.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. The sun is out 55 degrees. What a great day for a Macy's Day Thanksgiving parade. This float that you're going to look at right now is a comic book spectacular come to life. It's the super city of the Marvel Universe.
Why is this mic so little?
Marvel Entertainment Group.
They did Tiny Mike back then? I thought that was a TikTok bit. Look at those shoes. Those are huge.
Quick, Captain America. Wolverine, need your help.
Why is he playing the Back to the Future music? Is that allowed? I like it, man. I love collaboration. Yeah, they're collaborating already. Oh shit, he just nuked Magneto. Damn, he just fucked Magneto up. Do you see that? We just witnessed a murder. Oh my god. Oh! Get butt naked, man. Jesus. Take that, cuz. RoboCop?
Take over, Power Man.
Why is RoboCop? Used to be in Marvel, I guess. It's really tracking a narrative here. The story of Captain America. This RoboCop is hiding in a building. Whoa! The Hulk. That's the Eric Bana Hulk. That's the earlier Hulk. That's pre-Mark Ruffalo. You know, they changed the design. Oh, are they hugging? Okay, are they about to have Captain America overpower the Hulk? He bowed! He bowed! Yeah! Yeah! It's 1987. What a year, man. That was beautiful. That was one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen, man. God damn. And I love that classic audio quality too, man. It's fucking beautiful. Done found Captain America down on the float, man. We float along with country of the free, but what's free about this guy's that RoboCop don't cop no lies when he in the building with a Doctor Strange. Don't come now no more, yo. Jay Credible, thank you so much for the 24 months. Wow. They gotta remount that. I want a shot-for-shot remake of that at the next Macy's Day Parade. They need to run back the classics. They really don't parade like they used to. 87, man. It's the greatest year in American history. Okay. Yeah, again, probably nothing bad happened. That's a well-earned. Say it with me, 10. You didn't say it with me. He said it, though. Woo! Pretty good stuff. Maybe we just end there. No, we gotta do a couple more. We haven't been on for 2 weeks. Oh my god, a cat! This has to be another 10. Based on this screen, on this thumbnail, this is a 10 already. Let's see. Oh wait. Oh, it's like a comp video. I thought it was just gonna be this. I got excited. All right, let's see what they got. Yeah, we do have to do the parade soon. It's just a cat video, and that's beautiful, man. This is just a fan edit of cat.
Fast cat, lining them up like ass crack. Play these ponies at the track. It's my chocolate attack. Shit, I'm stepping in harder this year. Yeah, bear repping in harder this year. Watch me as I gravitate. Ha 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 ha. Yo, we gon' ghost town, this Motown with your sound. You in the blink, gon' bite the dust, can't fight with us. With your sound, you kill the ink. So don't stop, get it, until you chat it, hit it. Watch the way I navigate.
That's a day of editing well spent. Just a day? They're pretty quick. It's a lot of... You gotta pull a lot of clips for that. And they're probably pro cat editors, so it probably just took them like a couple hours. Alright, let's do 2 more. Because you gotta get the fuck out of here, right? But we burned a lot of time on Jeb being on that meeting. Why didn't you do the meeting? Well, I can't do a meeting. I can't stream and do a meeting, you know, I work for that place. Oh, right. I see. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Okay. We've missed so many hot bids. Once we're back, we got to do like a speed through of these. Yeah, we can try to catch all the ones we missed. I mean, I haven't even really been using the internet much for the last 2 weeks. Who knows how many of these I missed? Whoa, what's happening here? Whoa, okay, maybe not that one. That's an 8.86. I think if it had just been the propeller cat from the top, it would have been a 10, but sort of a purist like that. I like my cat videos one at a time. Okay, this is Skull of Rock. Let's see what they got for us. I'm a rocker myself, so I can judge this. Yep. Good stuff. Yeah. Okay. 10. That's a 10. Count him. Count him. That's a 10. You like that? That's a 10. That's the vibe. Playback. Playback with our music. It works with any music. That's why this is a 10. Look at this. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Okay, it's a 7. Apparently it's a 7. But I'm saying it's a 10. Sometimes genius isn't honored in its time, man. This is the way it is. That's why I make music for the ages. That guy makes moves for eternity. He really likes it. I love that. I love that, man. He gets it. You know, you multiply 5 by 2, what do you got? 10? And then there you have it. At least we got a nice clean integer. You know what I mean? We sure did. All right, let's do this. Let's do one more. Oh, this is that. Okay, this is gonna be potentially be a depressing one to end on, but I keep seeing clips of this show. It's Billy Bob Thornton is like a. Oh, this isn't a clip. Wait, maybe it is. Let me see if I can get this. Taylor Sheridan is a lunatic. Ugh, I can't find it. There's some show with Billy Bob Thornton where he's like an oil man. And apparently those clips have been blowing up on. Okay, yeah, here's the rant. Here's the epic rant from Billy Bob Thornton. We can go out on this. All right, I love a good epic rant full of facts and reasons, so let's see what we got.
Have any idea how much diesel they have to burn to mix that much concrete?
You tell us,
make
Billy
that
Bob.
steel and haul this shit out here and put it together with a 450-foot crane?
What's up?
You want to guess how much oil it takes to lubricate that fucking thing?
Yeah, I'm guessing.
Or winterize it? And its 20-year lifespan, it won't offset the carbon footprint of making it.
I thought it
And
did
don't
that in
get me
about 6
started
months.
on solar panels and the lithium.
Is that
in the
wrong?
Tesla battery.
I thought it offset the carbon footprint in about 6 months. Is that wrong? Why do you know that? I just learn a lot on the road, man. But this guy in a cowboy hat's saying it pretty aggressively, so. And I mean, I'm wearing one too. It's sort of a battle of the hats right now. Who's telling the truth? Hard to say.
And never mind the fact that if the whole world decided to go electric tomorrow, we don't have the transmission lines.
Oh, no,
to
we
get
don't have the
electricity
lines?
to the cities. It'd take 30 years if we started tomorrow.
Oh.
And unfortunately for your grandkids,
Well, we better not start tomorrow then.
20-year petroleum-based infrastructure. Our whole lives depend on it. And hell, it's in everything. That road we came in on, the wheels on every car ever made, including
Wheels?
yours. It's in tennis
I like the way he
rackets,
says
lipsticks,
wheels.
refrigerators, and antihistamines. Pretty much anything plastic. Your cell phone case, artificial heart valves, any kind of clothing that's not made with
Look at her,
animal
he's
plant
blowing her
fibers,
mind. She's like,
soap,
oh,
fucking hand
I
lotion,
want to say
garbage
something
bags,
back, but for some reason I
fishing
can't.
boats, you name it. Every fucking thing. And you know what the kicker is? We're going to run out of it before we find its replacement.
It's the thing that's gonna kill us all. As a species.
No, the thing that's going to kill us all is running out before we find an alternative.
Oh.
And believe me, if Exxon thought them fucking things right there were the future, they'd be putting them
Are
all
they playing
over
hype music in the
goddamn
background?
place. Getting oil out of the ground is the most dangerous job in the world. We don't do it because we like it. We do it because we run out of options. And you're out here trying to find something to blame for the danger besides your boss. There ain't nobody to blame but the demand that we keep pumping.
The hyper uncle. The ultimate uncle has. Whoa! What the? It's a hype edit. They gave him the hype edit. Well-earned hype edit from my main man Billy Bob there, who assembled all the power of Uncle and became the Hyper Uncle. I'm assuming that's the name of that show. I think it's called like Landman or something.
Have any idea how much?
I don't know. I'm curious to see this other clip, but it's not loading, unfortunately. Maybe it's somewhere down here. Maybe I can tell just from the screen cap. Well, that's like the conservative newsroom. We really are in a brave new era where now conservatives get the show Newsroom. But instead of it being Jeffrey Newsman or whatever that guy's name is in that show, it's Billy Bob Thornton in a cowboy hat. Oh, baby, the very rare straight 0. Damn, those truth bombs broke the internet, man. Do you see that? Yeah, it was the truth was too intense, so he couldn't handle it. Our whole server crashed. All right, let's see. Oh, okay, Live and Sleazy gave us the real deal here. Yeah, so I got the yeah, he got Twitter to load, but when you click on this link, it does that, man. Maybe it's in the comments. Check the comments, Case. Come on. I don't know if it's in the comments. Please, please. This is in the comments at least. That's pretty good. This is pretty good actually. Okay, you got the backup for us. Thank you, Live and Sleazy. We got to see what the Landman has to say about everything. Our daily dose of Billy Bob. Oh, please, come on. Load, damn you. Sorry, everybody. I have a horrible system for copying and pasting here. In case you need to fix your default browser setting on here. All right, we found it. Let's see what else Billy Bob has for us. What other dark truths is he ready to unleash?
Are you two having sex?
Daddy.
Daddy.
Of course. And that's what I get for asking. Are you being careful?
Yeah, we have a rule and we stick to it.
I want to regret asking you this, but what is this rule?
As long as he never comes in me, he can come anywhere on me.
I'm gonna look at her Dr. Pepper. You want anything?
No.
Lord Servo, thank you so much for the 25 months. I feel like that wasn't written because the writer was disgusted with that dynamic there. I feel like that was written because Taylor Sheridan sort of into whatever that was. Listen, the Landman asked the hard questions. And Taylor Sheridan has to be careful. You know, he's got to let the pen just sort of flow, straight out of the mind. Grapes. That's a double 10. No kink shaming. That's fair. No, like he's disgusted, man. He wrote that because, like, as a dad, as a father, when you ask your daughter who looks suspiciously like someone Billy Bob Thornton would probably currently date, and then she tells you about sex, you're grossed out. That's a thing that grosses him out, man. No kink shaming is what propagate. Then that's our rule here, so that is our rule. That's true. All right, well, thanks for being here, man. And then let's end it on that. Yeah, that seems like as good of a place to stop as any. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I got to get back on these rambling roads, but we'll see y'all very soon. Coming to a little computer thing near you. I'll be back. Don't even worry about it, y'all. Bye-bye. Ha-ha. We do have one more segment. We'll just end with it, though. We won't even come back here. I was gonna do a song today, but I think it takes too long. We'll just have to. We'll do all these new themes once we're in the new space. The new space that's also the same space, to be clear. You want me to do another theme? Nope, Crumb. I want you to not be on the stream today. But I already was. Well, I wish you weren't. Pepito, you don't have to really linger on those shots with him.
Oh. When he's quiet, I have the instinct to cut to him. And when he's talking, I have the instinct to cut away.
Well, that's not really...
And there's my instinct.
Why does everyone hate me? What did I even do? I don't hate you, Crumb. We need to move on. Want me to host the street segment? No, it's someone else's segment. I mean, I'm considering running for president in 2028. Have I told you that? No, I don't. No. Let's kick it to the streets. Let's see how Trip's doing, and then let's get out of here for the day. If you have any opinions for Trip, ! Trip is how you kick those opinions to the streets. It's time for Trip on the Streets. Don't encourage him, chat. It's Trip on the streets, not Crumb on the streets. We'll have to listen to fucking Crumb if we're not careful. Good to see everybody today. If you have any hot opinions for me, ! Trip is how you send them my way. Crumb is bin. Well, he's got his fans, surprisingly. I can't deny that there's some out there that are always thirsting for more Crumb. Well, actually, I can deny that. And I do deny that. I changed my mind. I actually do deny that. All right. Oh, my God. Really? You there? Okay, you there. I don't know why you stole my glasses look, but I guess you love to steal shit. Let's not spread lies. I just came to say, I'm not coming for your spot. I'm very happy with mine. But in a perfect world, Bin would be Crumb's channel, and Case would be a filter. No follow-up questions? Nope. But that's what you came to say, then we're good. You ever talk to that biker? No. Do you have a permit to be here? Oh my God, Crumb. Seriously? Do you have a permit? Just keep asking. Yes. So if I talk to a park ranger, then... Don't cross me, Crumb. I've been in this business a long time. And I've seen a lot of fraudulent little white milk duds slobber past me, okay? And I know how to eat them. I don't really track the threat, but I will go. I will go. That's fair. That's fair. You don't know. He's jockeying. He's jockeying for my spot. Crumb, what the fuck? What? Oh, hey, Trip. Hey, Trip. It's me, Crumb. Just was wondering if it'd be okay if I hosted today. You were just here. And you heard me say no. It just seems that the world hates me, so I need this moment to settle the score. You might have heard the Democratic Party's in a bit of a transitional period where we're trying to sort of find our footing again. And if I've said anything that upset anyone, just know that's actually the opposite of our aim. We want to say exactly what you want to hear. So I'd love to just have a chance to hear from the people what they want to hear so that we can then make that our platform. It's normal stuff. Get the fuck out of here, Crumb. You can't have my show. Okay, but we'll see. I'd hate to have to do this the hard way. All right, you there, miss. You're a welcome break from Crumb. Well, what do you have for me? I'm Trippy B. Oh, she's okay. Hey, Trip. Dilly Dolly here. But my friends call me Dilly Dollies. Hi, Dilly. Hello! I want Shadow the Hedgehog to date me. Do you think Shadow can date me? What do you think my chances are? Well, he is a hedgehog. I don't know what their standards are. So I'd honestly say above 0. Really? You think I've got a shot? I mean, he's sort of a villainous hedgehog creature. You're a young lady. So, Godspeed? Great. Should I go talk to that bald guy over there? No. I would advise against that, bud. Oh, good, because my instinct was, that guy's a freak. Well, you're right. You're right about that. All right. Well, thanks for the really good advice. What a great host of the show. See? Everybody's on my side. All right. Let's see who else is out here for me. Trippy B. Okay, you there? You got an opinion for me? I'm Trippy B, you might have heard. Hey pal, and I'm Donnie Whiskers. Are you the one peeing in my bush? Hi Donnie. I see you all the time looking at the bushes, looking at my bush. I do pee. But I understand that bushes are a house, so I mostly pee on trees. I just feel like you're peeing on Donnie Whiskers' bush. And I want to let you know, you better not. It's Whiskers Bush Boy. I wouldn't do that to you, Donnie. Look, you're a respected member of the park. And don't you forget it. Look, Donnie, where is this coming from? That bald guy over there told me you peed on my bush. Eek! Donnie? Eek! Donnie, he's trying to poison you against me. You know, I've been rewatching Game of Thrones. And he's like an uglier version of Wormtongue. Don't listen to him. He's essentially a disgusting, filthy mouth that's full of nothing but lies, and there's not even a wizard polluting his mind. It's just him. But he said you're peeing on my bush. All right, is he trying to feud with everyone on this network? Well, I mean, he made some good points what points did he make? He said, I agree with you, and nobody's agreed with me in a while. I'm Donnie Whiskers. All right, Donnie, well, go hang with Crumb then. Well, maybe I will. Maybe Donnie Whiskers is on Crumb's side. Well, I'm not peeing on your bush, Donnie. We used to be cool. Well, we're not anymore. You got an enemy now. Big fan, though. Huge fan. Let's end it with this one. Let's call it after this. This maniac's been trying to ruin my day. Sorry, I don't know what this is.
Hamtaro hates Project 2025. Hamtaro!
Oh my god, are you okay? Well, let's just stop it there. Trip kind of ruined my vibe. Crumb kind of ruined my vibe today, so I'm not admitting defeat. I'm just admitting he's still standing right over there, and I'd love to just kind of leave. So I'm gonna go hang out in my bush. It's a security bush, by the way, Crumb. I'm armed with various branches. Some of them are pretty sharp. Don't worry, no weird bald creature is going to scare me away. And there's video proof of this. I've talked to a lot of creatures. No one's going to scare me off these streets. I love these streets. In fact, I'll never leave them. And I'll never leave you because I live out here forever. Bye-bye. That was a guinea pig? I don't know what that was. Hey, what are you?
I'm a guinea pig.
Oh. It's a guinea pig.
Yep.
Alright. Pepito, anything else?
Nope.
Okay, great.
Done. I'm done. Get out of here. Get out. You know that in 100 years, me taking a shit won't unsettle its carbon footprint? And my shit's in everything. It's in Diet Cokes. It's in grass. It's in my stomach. And you want to stop mining for my poop?
What?
Nah, I've just been watching a lot of TV lately.
Okay, well that's fine, Pepito. Commander Geb, thank you so much for the 23 months. Sorry to end the stream right when you show up, but don't worry, there's always those hot YouTube VODs. Let's see who's on. You know, Kasim, apparently. Ooh, we should talk about this right before I go. Avali. Did you post this? Did Kasim post this? First of all, Kasim, you might have heard, has some life events that are extremely positive going on. I do mean that sincerely. So we might be taking 2 weeks off the call-in show, but we will be on for the Patreon, I believe, later tonight. So if you're a Patreon member, don't ever quote me on anything. I could be wrong. I could be getting my dates wrong, but I think tonight is when we're doing it. I guys should check on that. But anyway, I think we'll be back in, like, not next week, but possibly... We'll be back in the new year for sure, I think, with more Callcast. Patreon tonight at 6, yes. I don't know when... we could be back sooner than that, but I'm not going to rush Kasim, you know, when he has mirages to get to. Also, though, he is doing this December 4th with the Will Nefferson and Kasim. Those are two and also but Bruce Green. I'm working on my Hazley impression. And I might be assisting with that production ever so slightly, so it's like a little cream. It's like a little mini G4 reunion. All right. That's all we got for today. Let's raid Bruce. I just mentioned him. Bruce Green. Say hi to Brucey Baby for me. Let him know we're excited for the stream. Just let him know that how sorry we are that he has to do an event with Kasim, and that our thoughts, our prayers are with him, having to host a show with Kasim. I know how hard that can be. So I'm thinking of him. We're all thinking of you, man, and what you must be going through. Exactly, 07s. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I will be on the Patreon tonight. I might not be able to stream again until Monday, probably. I have to set up the new house. We do have internet over there, though, so I might be able to stream Thursday if stuff goes incredibly swimmingly, but also I could imagine Kendall being like, help me make this place livable for at least a few days before you stream. Which would be a fair request. So I'll either see you one day this week or I'll see you next week. New house video tour when? As soon as it's ready. We got to get it pretty though. It's going to take a couple weeks for us to get it looking as sexy as I think it deserves to be before we show it off. Okay, we'll see y'all soon. I'll see you even sooner if you're a Patreon member, and have a beautiful rest of your week if I don't see you till next week. Bye bye, everybody. Bye. Relax, Pepito.
Okay. This is me relaxing.